Hi, welcome back. This is Rusty again of Buying a Home Foreclosure, where no hype, making money, buying home foreclosures. Anyway, just like what I mentioned before, the rest of this video will be talking about in details regarding those four processes as far as getting involved in home foreclosures. Today, I'm gonna talk about the first one, which is finding your target property, and it's gonna take some time because if you don't know the market of your target property, it's gonna be hard for you to figure out or to know if it really makes sense to invest in a particular property. Anyway, first thing is you have to know your target area or your neighborhood. And how you do that, you could just kind of drive around the neighborhood, just have a feel on what kind of people that lives in a certain community in your particular town or city. What I do for my own experience is I do my daily walk with my dog. It's a good exercise for me and my dog. But at the same time, I will have the chance to notice if there's a particular home that's been vacant for a while. Those are kind of already a sign of a property that could be in foreclosures. It could be just simply vacant, but at the same time, that could be a great source for motivated sellers, especially if there's still some outstanding loan or balance in that particular property. And I will discuss that later on how you get hold of those or what to look for. And at the same time, another way of finding these properties are through your local paper. Check out those classified ads. Normally, here in Fallon, Nevada, where there's a lot of properties listed, are during weekends, and just scan those papers, especially the classified ads, as far as property for sale, for rent, and also you're gonna be able to see. I know here in this town there's like a trustees notice of trustees for sale. That's gonna be a great source of home foreclosures. And at the same time, you gotta know how to deal with those, and we'll talk about it later on also. So check your local paper. Make it a habit. Of course, I always like to check the sports and the cartoons. I don't really care much about the news because I just don't like seeing or reading bad news. I would like to see some good news. The third one is get to know some realtors or real estate agents in your community. I know some folks look real estate agents are like car salesmen, but I tell you what, these guys are kind of really great source for finding these properties, and they also will be providing you some great insights of what particular areas are selling, what areas are really kind of hard sell. What's so good is when you know a particular or get to develop a relationship with a realtor. It's just like kind of your window to a certain target community. It allows you to be ahead of the ball game, and a great realtor will tell you if a certain property is a good deal, if a certain property is overpriced, all that kind of useful information for you. The fourth one is, which is very invaluable, and I'm gonna do a separate videos dealing with this fourth factors in finding your property, is get to know your local county courthouse. One thing with courthouses, they have some great resources of information that you're not going to believe what you could find in the courthouse. This is where everything is recorded. This is where you're going to be able to find a certain information for a particular property, and this is how you could dig in when a particular property is going to be foreclosed, properties that are in defaults. The good thing with today's technology is you could basically find most of this information over the internet, but for what I would recommend is get to know how your local courthouse do their transaction, and I'll be introducing you to some personnel on regarding with courthouse, and I have developed a relationship with the people that's working there, and they will give me also insights. So you have to know how the courthouse process works, how recording, how particular piece of property, when it's sold or if you got it into foreclosures or in default, is recorded, because knowing that will allow you to be able to, well, how do I say this, it's very useful when you have to go in those auctions. That's another subject that's going to be interesting to talk about. But anyway, those are the four things. Again, know your community, drive around, spend some time, just enjoy the moment while you're walking, and you will pay attention to the homes around you. Just like what they said one time is, if you don't know the value, even for a house, it's nothing. But if you know value, it could be gold. Check your local paper, particularly the classified ads, for sale by owners, rental, even some foreclosure or notice of trustee sale announcement. Get to know your real estate agent. Just call them, and then find someone that you could be able to establish a good relationship. And last one will be get to know your courthouse. Pay them a visit over there. Ask some question how these properties are recorded. Anyway, that's it for this video, and well, I'll see you again later on.